Hi everyone, I'm Elder Vel'Astri. Welcome to the Mela Universe. It's time for a reading. This is for the new moon in Sagittarius, solar eclipse happening on the 14th of December. Beautiful energies coming through, as always with the new moon, allowing us to set our intentions in authenticity, and with the powerful energies of Sagittarius coming through. That beautiful fire energy, but it's the centaur energy. So it is that higher thinking, that higher illumination of you releasing the controlling human aspect and coming into the mystical, the divine, that mystical, magical energy of you, really releasing the structure and coming to the formless nature of you. And you allowing your intentions to be set within the truth of this, bringing a lot of healing. I hear a lot of healing and illumination of great purpose. That's what I'm really feeling from Luna. But let us see what these energies will turn out. So I'll be using my lunar sacred symbol, which I got from Spirit during my meditations and during my evolution and transcension and ascension process this year and the last year. So beautiful energies coming through. So let's see what Luna has to say. What are we receiving, dear Luna, this new moon in Sagittarius? Take heart, dear ones, for you have done much work to come to the truth of you. It has not been an easy journey to release all that which dishonors the truth of you, and for you to realize that which was dishonoring the truth of you. That has been the painful bit, hasn't it? For you to really come to the understanding of where you take your power, where you give your power away, how you disallow yourself to be within love, how you easily neglect yourself, and how you easily disperse your energy outward. You really come into the understanding of how you do not really nurture yourself or ensure that you are in the position of well-being or achieving, first and foremost, how many people you put above you, how many people you displace yourself for. This has been quite a year of really coming to the depths of this understanding. And now, as we come to the end of it, we bring a lot more clarity for you and a lot more understanding. The energies tomorrow are for understanding, are for illumination, and are for healing. We wish you to remember to set your intention, to set your desires within the truth of you. And now that you have done the work to do so, we bring through great understanding, great illumination, great healing, great clarification of why you had to do certain things, why certain things were suspended for you. Many of you were sent on a divine detour, where many of the plans and many of the desires that you had were suspended, were shifted, were taken away from you. This was for divine purpose, for those paths, as beautiful as they were and as beautiful as and as happy as you would have been, would have taken you off your truth, off the mark, off your absolute authentic truth. You would have been co-creating still against yourself. So much had to be changed, much had to be rewritten, and we wish to bring you illumination as to why. For this will bring clear healing, this will bring insight, and this will give you more understanding of where, again, you were disallowing love, for you now to be receptive of it. The energies of December are here to nourish that which has been lackful, that which has been restrictive, to be flowing, to be abundant, and to be moving again. We wish to now ignite your passions. We wish to now bring you clarity and love. We wish for you now to feel empowered, That was really the main goal of this year, to release all that which disempowers you, so that now you may come into the truth of you and you may be empowered. And those of you who have done the work, it's now time for you to reap the rewards of this work. Well done. You have done well to come this far. You're almost there. Don't give up. A few more minor adjustments to you self-sabotaging, to you disallowing yourself love, a few more places for you to be aware where you disallow yourself the clarity of you. But there's just a few. It's not a big mission anymore. There's not much to be done anymore. You are coming into the place of receptivity now. You're coming to a place of grace. You're coming to a place where you're now to receive the abundance, which is now definitely yours to have. That now you have done the work to release all that which would resist this and restrict this abundance. Much illumination comes to you for peace of mind now, for healing, and for the purpose of allowing more receptivity of that which is owed to you now. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Luna. Let's pull some tarot and see how these energies will work out, shall we? I'll be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Linn. Okay, Spirit, let's see. What do we learn this new moon solar eclipse? Okay, yes. Sorry about that. Yes, wisdom, look at that. Yes, indeed. Much illumination, and much knowledge coming this new moon solar eclipse. We're receiving great insight from the galactic beings, from the angelic realm, from the Atlantean and Lemurian activations. This water is really linking me to the Atlantean, the Lemurian activations we've been having this year. Quite a lot of light codes from Lemuria coming through to bring us to the understanding of our power, and some knowledge and some anchoring of those codes coming through this new moon. Great wisdom from your collective, from your higher self. Great wisdom from the galactic beings, from Mother Earth Gaia. You're coming to the depths of understanding now. You're really coming to the truths of you. You're coming to really understand the being you are. And you're coming to really understand where you have been disallowing yourself the love of you. The truth of everything, really. Of how this physical world has been working. Of humanity. Of how you are co-creating. Of how you have been believing the co-creative properties and patterns work. You're coming to great illumination and great understanding of your purpose, great understanding of that which fuels you, which brings you love and joy, great understanding as to why things had to happen the way they did, and even more clarification. This is making you you are wise already. You're a wise being. You're intuitive. You're powerful. You're a healer. But you are now even being more upgraded, more. You are being, the information and the illumination coming through is going to allow even more wisdom and more depth, and more richer, more depth to your wisdom, a depth to your healing. And this does not mean that you're not deep or that you don't have depth, but even more so, even if you've really been doing quite a lot of spiritual work, you're going into even more understanding of the power of you, even more understanding of the magic of you, even more depths to the divine being you are. Spirit bringing in magical illumination and blessings. I'm really feeling blessings. All these different, this community, so family, friends, a lot of healing with a lot of loved ones who you've had to really set healthy boundaries, or you've had to shift, or you've had just maybe some of you have had really difficult situations with family and loved ones, and healing coming through. But I'm also feeling a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, opportunities, busyness, but more social December, a little more out there, a little bit more loving. Not that you're not loving, but you're not so protective of your heart space as you are now. The universe is really bringing in some blessings and some healing, which empowers you to feel more outwardly, to feel more outgoing, to feel more integrated again in the world and with humanity. For the journey you have taken has really been one to get to know you on such a personal level. You felt a little bit isolated, a little bit alone, a little bit lonely, and Spirit is bringing through messages now which empower you, and you're going to feel a lot more connected again. And this is great wisdom, the wisdom of you. Great illumination coming through with this beautiful new moon solar eclipse. A lot of healing. A lot of healing and a lot of understanding coming through. Powerful. Okay. Let's pull some tarot and see how these energies pan out. What kind of healing we are going through. We are to expect. This illumination, what kind of illumination? How the energies will pan out. Thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. So these cards are really, really new, so I'm still getting into the shuffling pattern with them. Okay, the Five of Cups coming out. Okay, you want to come out. The Queen of Cups. The Star card. Seven of Swords. One more, Spirits. I look forward to when I have my iPad in order and I can do my reading spreads again. A lot easier to shuffle and to lay the cards out there, and then we shall just be able to explore these in different ways. But I'm so happy to be able to co-create this way, grateful for all ways of sharing knowledge and healing, right? Okay, one more card, Spirit, thank you. The Lovers. Okay. Spirit said no. Two of Wands. And Judgment. Said three more cards. That's fine. Three more cards it is. It's a moon reading, so it's okay. It can be longer. Okay. Let me just sit with these energies a little bit so that I can just see Okay. Okay. Five of Cups energy. This has not been an easy period. You've had to really release a lot of energies. You've had to let go of a lot of people. A lot of people, a lot of situations, a lot of experiences. You had to really release a lot of energies which you knew were not for your highest good, which you knew were not for your highest abundance or your highest love. And this is not to say that you were focused on money or that you were focused on your career, you're focused. No, this was not easy to let these go, for you understood in the very depths of it, these relationships were not helping, were not assisting, they were toxic, they were not allowing yourself to be within the truth of you fully. Whether this is relationships, whether this is habits, thoughts, people, friends, family, work. A lot of you leaving work which you were happy, the money was good, but you were just really, really unhappy. Or it was things that you maybe studied for and you realize it's just not for me anymore. Or you were still studying and you realize I have to stop. This is not for me anymore. And it was not easy for you. You were thinking of everything that you've lost, but you've always gained. There's always so much more waiting for you. When you say no, when you release, that means you're allowing more to come in. And a lot of you have come to that understanding. It has felt like a very solo journey to do this. It has felt like you're quite alone, for you've had to really allow yourself to be within your own frequency, your own rhythm, within the love of you. And that means, yes, no matter who you are, no matter how much you mean to me, I really need to spend time to get to know me. And these is recent decisions, and also Spirit saying, for some of you, you walked away from these opportunities, experiences, and relationships. 5 years. I see 5 years for the 5 cups. They say it can be 5 months for some of you, 5 years for some of you. Some very recent, but it can go back as 5 years. Anything from now to 5 years back, you releasing and letting go and letting go of things that no longer serves you. And it's been quite the journey, for you've been feeling, Spirit, I've just been releasing and releasing and releasing and walking, letting go and letting go. And I feel that, what's the point? And Spirit's saying, well, no, that was the end of the Pisces era. It was the end of the Piscean age. And yes, you had to let go of a lot of things in preparation for these new beautiful Aquarian light codes, these new beautiful Aquarian energies of receptivity. And now the moon, this beautiful new moon solar eclipse, is going to bring in illumination as to why you had to let go. You know why, but even deeper, more profound wisdom as to why, more healing. And this is enough to now set you into freedom, set you into happiness, because the reasons why and the understanding that you have so far is good, but it's still leaving you sad. It's still leaving you feeling isolated. This new illumination, this new knowledge, these understandings you're going to receive now, these are really going to shift you into power, shift you into you literally letting go and feeling able to release, feeling able to walk, to step into your power, really coming to empower you and really allowing you a great sense of healing coming through. Here we go, the Queen of Cups. Yes, a lot of healing, a lot of heart healing, a lot of healing work. This is you taking time to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself, to love self, to allow yourself to receive love. This is you allowing yourself to receive love, and allowing yourself the understanding that you deserve to receive love. And this is unconditional love. This doesn't feel like just any kind of This doesn't feel like the superficial love. This feels like no true unconditional. You are allowing yourself to be happy and to be within love and to be within well-being, to be within health, to be within a beautiful state of mind at all times. You're nourishing yourself, you're loving yourself, and you have more than enough to also assist others. You are allowing of love, and you are a beautiful healer, and you are taking time to heal. These energies coming through with this solar eclipse and new moon energy Sagittarian, really bringing a lot of healing to the heart space, a lot of healing to the mind and to the emotional spaces. You are really going to feel love and support and a great understanding as to why you had to go through certain things. Of course, the star card, here comes Aquarius shining through. Yes, these energies coming through with Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius, also bringing through beautiful blessing energies. This age of Aquarius really bringing through a lot more receptive energy and a lot more healing, a lot more blessing. This is a beautiful sign that, yep, you are being looked after by your guides and spirit, and there's blessings coming through. There's some opportunities coming through, wish fulfillment, wishes coming through, blessings coming through, which are going to also allow you to heal and to bring more clarity and understanding as to why certain things had to turn out the way they did, and as to how these new energies are now going to assist you to really co-create and create a beautiful life experience which you enjoy, which brings you truth, which brings you clarity. A lot of empowerment. This is you really stepping into your truth, you really stepping into your power, and you really stepping into your magic. Yep, here we go. No longer betraying yourself with the Seven of Swords energy. No longer betraying yourself, no longer second guessing, no longer self-sabotaging, no longer letting other people stab you in the back, no longer stabbing your own heart by doing things which do not please you, by doing things which do not serve you, by accommodating other people before you, by allowing other people to manipulate you, or to let society or societal norms or worldly norms to hold you back and to emotionally and mentally manipulate you into remaining small or remaining with the idea that you are not worthy of more, or worthy of abundance, or worthy of freedom, or worthy of being. These are beautiful energies being released, where you are allowing yourself to be within your empowerment, within your truth. Look at these beautiful, powerful energies. This is a lot of love, a lot of power, a lot of magic. Whether you're male or female, these are beautiful, divine, feminine energies within you. So now you're receiving your truth, you're creating within your truth, you're understanding your power, you're understanding your magic, you're coming into the blending of your non-physical and physical self, and you're allowing yourself the co-creation between your non-physical and physical self, and these beautiful moon energies bringing through a lot of beautiful divine empowerment and healing. Very beautiful. The Lovers, here we go again, and I feel this is again spirit speaking of not particularly romantic love. It can be that some of you are coming through to have relationships or a healing in your relationships in terms of romantic relationship, maybe twin flame relationships. But I really feel spirit saying, no, this is really you coming to understand the love of you and spirit, the divine masculine and feminine energies within you, the reason why certain experiences had to happen to empower you into the blending of your non-physical physical self, you falling in love with you, you aligning with you, you allowing you, you taking care of you, you nurturing you, you standing up for you, you allowing you first and foremost, you coming to the understanding of you, you allowing yourself to come to the completion of you, you aligning with spirit. This is really feeling like a beautiful love story between you and spirit, where you've really had to learn how to align with self in order for you to align with the energies of spirit, of source energy, of you, of your truth, and a healing. I really just get a lot of healing energy coming through with this beautiful new moon solar eclipse. And this healing is really allowing you a lot of empowerment, a lot of grace, a lot of ease and rest and excitement. You are simply falling in love with you all over again. And this is more, it's not this with all the energies that you've had to do, with all the work you've had to do, it's sometimes felt a bit, what's the point? I'm doing all this releasing, I'm doing all of this work, I'm doing all of this, and yet I'm still here. Nothing is working out, everything is still held back, everything is still suspended. And I feel Spirit saying, no, these energies are about to change now. You're coming into the understanding as to why you had to release all of these energies that were betraying you, and now why you are coming into this beautiful energy where you're really loving yourself, where you're really nurturing yourself, and you're coming to see the evidence now. It's coming through. The energies are now coming through to support you in this. And here you are with the Two of Wands, moving forward, going through the portal, coming into the empowerment from old to new. This is you now stepping through the gateway into your truth, into your divinity. This is you owning your power. This is you now really understanding why you had to do certain things, coming to the healing of it, coming into the allowing of it, coming into the empowerment of it, and stepping through now, stepping through that portal, stepping through that gateway, becoming empowered within your truth. Becoming empowered within your truth. And this is beautiful judgment. This is blessings. The choices you have made, the choices you have made to choose you, the choice you made to choose you, the choice you have made this year to really come to the understanding of you, the choices you have made this year to really come to the freeing of you and to the allowing of you, to the understanding of how you co-create and how you create the life experience you have lived, and you allowing yourself now to step into your power, to step into your truth. Yes, Spirit is now coming in to bless you. Spirit's coming in now to bless you. It's time for new beginnings. It's new beginnings now. It's new beginnings. I feel that's new beginnings. It's new beginnings now. What you've been waiting for is coming. That illumination, that knowing, that support, that feeling of I'm not going crazy. I haven't been just doing all these things and it's for purpose. That feeling as to why it's for purpose, that knowing and that blessing. Spirit really coming through saying, yes, no, you have made some powerful choices in your life experience this year, and this new moon solar eclipse is bringing through illumination and energies of illumination, which are going to allow you a greater understanding long term, not only over this December period and this week and December period, but also for next year, to build on for 2021 with these beautiful new energies coming in this beautiful age of Aquarius. So beautiful, powerful energies, this new moon of healing, illumination, understanding, great wisdom, support, empowerment, love, a blessed love story between you and Spirit, really coming into the truth of you, aligning with higher source Spirit, coming into deeper understanding as to why all of that you went through, why it was required, why everything was going through, so that you could come into your empowerment and really own and step into your power. Really own and step into your power with this beautiful Two of Wands, this portal, this gateway. You really going into, this is the rebirth, really releasing that which no longer serves you and stepping into your truth. Really powerful energies. Let's pull an affirmator to see what beautiful energies we can affirm next year for some next year. Wow, okay, for next year as well, but let's say for tomorrow, the 14th, new moon in Sagittarius in the solar eclipse. Let's see what Spirit would like us to affirm. Okay. Okay, first card up, impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. Well, beautiful, and what a beautiful confirmation for today's reading, that you're coming to the understanding of why things have happened and allowing the changes, allowing all those changes and adjustments that you have made to come into a greater understanding and to allow the beautiful flow of it. Beautiful. Next card, non-judgment, joyful. It says joyful, non-judgment. Welcome to Joyful. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? So releasing your inner critic, releasing inner judgment, and allowing yourself joy. And I feel another great affirmation. These energies coming in to bring in the illumination are really going to allow you to be easy on yourself, to release the judgment of yourself, to release you thinking, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Or any doubts or any second guessing as to what you were doing. The illumination and understanding is going to come through beautiful. And then the last card, perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier, blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates, but that just doesn't sell a lot of posters. Okay, and this is the bonus card. So yes, so it has not been an easy journey, and as the reading did show us, we're getting great wisdom and understanding as to why these situations happened and why these occurrences have happened in our life. And Spirit wants the journey to be easier. It has been hard. Spirit does say, yes, I've realized it has been a hard. We've taken note, we've seen it. It has not been an easy journey to release all these energies. It's not been an easy journey to come to the understanding. It has not been an easy journey, but energies are now coming through to support, to heal, to inspire, to invigorate, to allow you the peace of mind, and to also support you, So hang in there, keep going, do not give up, persevere. You are doing so well, and beautiful energies are on their way to show you and to illuminate and to bring some clarity, understanding your way, which allows you love and healing. Beautiful new moon in Sagittarian energies, solar eclipse happening on the 14th of December 2020. Take care.